come like right now, because in my plan I don't have LED lights right here. So most probably when I'll do like piping, I'll leave here, I'll leave here.
We went there. So the engineer asked me, what are you doing? I told him I was teaching as a PTA.
A pity. Yes. So wait,
wait.
I don't want to cut you short, because guys, me, I never knew. It's good to interact with the people who helped you. Me, I never knew you were a teacher. So you are PTA?
Yes.
Yeah, that PTA means?
Parent Teachers Association. This was
in,
being paid by teachers.
By parents.
Yes.
You are not employed like...
yes.
So I would like to know, are you a qualified teacher or an expert? What will we put here? But I think rain ikinyesha sana inapiga nani. Maybe tunaweza weka cement lakini ile smooth. Ndio hata I think tunaweza weka hivyo kwa sababu tile hazionekani hata ni wastage. So there is a person who brought me a bag of cement. Right here, she gifted me a bag of cement because she told me that actually she's a lady. I'll be posting a video that we've done with her. Actually, it's not about the cement, but because I'm just from my house and saw the cement there, that's why I'm talking about it. So actually I told her there is no need for you to come with a cement for us to do our content. That's why even we did something differently. Yes, you know, it's no need. It's not a must. If you want to collab with Chef Matiko, it's not a must you carry something. We just come. We can go even in the farm. I prefer we go in the farm or do something so that we do a collab. But she's a friend of mine. I'll be posting her link. Her name is Janet, and I'm thankful for the cement because this cement will help construct my mom's house. Actually, they are working at the top over there, and for that reason I want to go up there. Remember, this video is about you fix the walls, the tiles. Let me put on the boots because of safety. If I had gloves, I will have definitely put on the gloves, but let me just put on the boots because of safety right there. So it's in the afternoon right here in Africa, Kenya, and I'm so hungry because I've not taken my lunch. I want to do content first before I take my lunch. So the day is not yet over, but the experts are really working hard. They have been putting the tiles. So this construction is like crazy going on here. Look, do you see that? Tiles all over. They have been fixing tiles all over to make sure that this house, my mom's house, looks extremely well. So with the construction, every time we are buying, every time you're buying, you think that this is this, but this is not this is that. So I want to go at the top. I hope I'm not going to fall because also others have not fell down. They're working from there. I just want to show you what they are doing here because I really want you to see the part of the roof. So right here they have put the tiles, and they have done this today, like all these rows today. You know, putting tiles require a lot of time and patience and skills and everything to do with putting tiles or construction requires a lot of time. So sorry, I'm at the top. I don't want to fall down. So this is how our roof is, and actually it's not complete because they have to fix. Do you see there that roof? They have to fix it so that we don't have the rains. Even there, see there, so it's not 100% done. When it's 100% done, I'll let you know. So I'm at the rooftop of my mom's house, and this is how things looks like. Yes, right here. I want to be careful so that I don't drop or I don't fall, so that I go to see what they are really doing. So this is my top mason. He's very busy, and I told you that I'll be connecting with him. He's cleaning. So after they put the tiles, they clean, like they wipe. Not only here, even in Europe, after you put the tiles, somebody's coming. No, nobody's coming. So after they put the tiles, they clean to leave, because when the cement will dry, they will, now you have to scratch, so they remove the cement while it's still fresh. So actually the 3 people you see here, they started this house from the foundation. Being George, his name is Joseph, the top mason, and I promised to do with him a video today, but he's very busy. The only guy is putting the tiles, helping with that, and this guy here, so it's very busy. So I promised to get time so that we connect with him, so that those people who are asking his number, to know who he is, to know what he does, to, you see, because he has done amazing job. I'm at the rooftop of my mom. I was thinking to maybe put here something, maybe for the chairs and stuff, for the view, because you see the view, but somebody advised me not to put, but I think it can withhold a weight of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people, even 10 people. This one can be with can like carry more than 10 people. But I don't want to complicate this house, because it's a simple modern house, and for that reason I'm not going to do anything at the top here. Or maybe in future, we don't know. Maybe I can ask for advice from my fans. What do you think about maybe putting glasses here, around here like this? Then people should be sitting here, and for people to sit here we require stairs. So I don't know where the stairs. I think it's possible, but it will make the face of this house kinda not very beautiful, because now it will need us to construct maybe a stair that way, or to construct a stair that way. If you construct the staircase this way, which means it will cover the window will not, the view of the window will not be like very good, you see. So today actually we've not finished the day, but you can see we are progressing well. Joe, huko hivi mtarekebisha?
Tutapiga mabati huko bado.
Msumari. Na ile nilikuwa nasikia sijui ni lami, mnaweka sijui ni nini ya lami mnaweka hapa ni nini? Mliwekea nasa?
Tuliwekea hapa hivi, after sasa tumechapia. Hii place unajua after tumeweka hivi, hiyo mvua ilinyesha.
Ikatoa.
So ikatoa, so tuta have tena kuparudia.
Kuparudia ndio mweke lami ama?
Ndio tuweke lami.
So he will put the black thing. I don't know if it's called tarmac. I think it's called tarmac. After putting, I think this roof has a lot of details. After putting the cement and after putting the roof, they will put the so that it's not leak by the side. Even after putting the tiles, all that place. So the house is actually 50%, 60% done, because of the details and the things that we get. So this is what brings out the water from the roof, this one here. And when you are down, I'm building this house in a style that when you are down you cannot see this pipe, this pipe here. So it will run all the way to that area, and from that I'll find like a way to put, to make it not to be seen. So I'm thinking I'll have LED lights here running all the way, the LED. I'm thinking that idea has just come like right now, because in my plan I don't have LED lights right here. So most probably when I'll do like piping, I'll leave here, I'll leave here, and also here. So maybe most probably we'll have the LED lights there, so that when you come from, it's a crazy idea. I love lighting, guys. I love lighting a lot. In my plan, this house does not have LED lights at these areas, but that if when I get extra but I think it's possible when I'm doing wiring. Like when I'm doing wiring, I'll have the LED lights here, like all around. Yes, this is to hold them family. That's what they are doing here, to hold them family. Yes, me, I used to think that my expert does not do like tiling, but he does. He also does tiling. Like, he brings the house from foundation until finishing. Yeah, but I'm here to help him by telling him with what I need, what we should change this. And actually, it's the guy that you can discuss, and he tells you, oh no, that one in construction does not work. You know, that one in, you know. And I think because this is my first house to build, apart from working with builders or with contractors. Contractors, really? That good English? People who construct. Yes, people who work in building sites, people who, I don't know, people who construct. They might be civil engineer. In general, I work with buildings because I'm one of them, because I do electric parts. Even my mom's house, I'm going to do the electrical part. I'm going to have the plan. Like, that's why in the gifts, if you've not watched the gifts that I gave to my mom, one of the gifts were the electrical, where the cables, all the cables go, not the main switch. No, you know, in Europe, when you do electricity, you have to protect each and every room, each and every even the kitchen. The electrical part is different. So what happens is that for example, if there is a problem in the sitting room, we call them caja registro. Caja means like a box, the plastic thing. Registro means register. If I'm going to translate, I'm going to do direct translation. So I'll put that when when it comes to installation. Actually, I'll do that step by step so that you get to see. But of course, I'll be working with a local. Of course, I'll be working with a local electrician, but I'll do the cabling. Like, he will be my personal assistant. You know, like, put these cables here, they go here. Put these cables here, pull. He'll be my personal assistant. Or maybe by putting the plastic. We call them in Spanish caja mecanismo, to put the plastics on the wall. That now that plastic, the cables come in, not the pipes, the plastic where the switch go, the switch and the sockets. Yes, so like that, I think they will put. I'll just mark. I came with I bought a spray marker. We call it spray marcador. So for that sake, I'll mark where the piping goes. So we do the piping. I want to do the piping like when I'm here with them, the piping, because in electricity, when you forget one pipe, now you have to again to start. Now you have, and I wish that this house, no any single cable will be seen hanging anywhere. No any single cable, be it Wi-Fi. What I'll do in Spain, we leave a tube that connects to the Wi-Fi even until it goes to the street. So you just come with your Wi-Fi cable, you fix it, and you are good to go. So that's what I'm planning, and actually that's why I want to be very keen when it comes to electricity. So for that reason, when that time comes, I will have to update you. So far so good, my people. And we have our house like more than 50% done, and I think we've come from far. Now when we finish this, now it will be like interior electricity. And I love the guy who worked for my brother, my friend Maro, the guy who did plumbing. Yes, because you know, I watch them, I know, I can tell this one is this one is okay, this one is not okay. For that reason, I even in my past video, if you watch my collab with Mara, I advised him. Yes, I've been advising him. You know, Mara loves to work with the locals, but again, I told him, you saw the guy who did gypsum, that guy is a professional. It's like a professional. Yeah, so it's good to work with locals, but again, you have to have a professional working with the locals, because if not, and of course Mara don't know like a lot about, now he knows a lot about construction, but the details that needs professional people to come in, then somebody like me, I will feel very bad if I don't advise him about electrical installation. That's why I think he will bring in an electrical engineer to come and actually supervise or see what has been done in his house. So this one, I used to think that they are not going to use this. Actually, I used to think that this is going to be like this and plastered, cemented, no tiles, nothing. So putting these tiles is more than 1,000 euros. Like putting the tiles, only putting the tiles is more than 1,000 euros. So that one was not my budget. So just imagine. So I think construction is, I think the more you construct, the more you get experience. Now that I am constructing, I'm learning also. I'm also learning. So Joe, utapata saa ngapi time? Kesho? Kesho unaweza kuja tufanye hata asubuhi ni kuache ukiendelea. So I'm supposed to do a video with him, and he's a very busy guy because we are trying to push to finish this, then we see what next. So this is what they used to cut the tiles, even in Europe, the same thing. They used to cut the tiles. Sasa Jo, na hapa juu Jo, hapa tutaweka nini in future?
Hiyo tutaweka
tiles ama cement kawaida. Lakini sasa unajua tiles hazionekani. Ita depend ni nini tunaweka hapa. Hapa hivi kando. Alafu kuna mtu aliniambia naweza acha tu hivi. Kuna mtu but nafikiria bado. So guys, I'm asking my expert, what will we put here? But I think rain ikinyesha sana inapiga nani. Maybe tunaweza weka cement lakini ile smooth kabisa. Ndio hata I think tunaweza weka hivyo kwa sababu tile hazionekani hata ni wasting. Ni ukweli by the way. Tumeweka hizi tiles kwa sababu ya mabati. So guys, I'm going down, and this is my expert Joe. Tomorrow, I promise tomorrow he will be coming in. Naomba kupita kaka. So let me go down and we'll see. I'm going to switch off the camera because okay, I cannot switch it off. I can just go down slowly by slowly. And the way they build, the way they do this, they are experts, like crazy. Morage. Yeah? Morage. Huh? Morage. Hano ko si Mogi. Mamangu asi hano mabata hano. Kono ni mararu. Baito ngito mbe. Hata nari hano lakini mbe hatu ni hata ndogei. Toni tararaga. Niga asi anayo. So guys, so far so good, and that is what we have at the moment, and we fixed the windows. So actually I have a problem with the doors. Hey kaka, this guy is called Bob Marley. Bob Marley, are you a musician? What are you doing?
I'm not a musician.
Yeah,
I'm a mason.
you're a mason, but you would like to be why Bob Marley?
I'm Mare Peter.
Mare Peter.
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm also a reggae
Fan.
Especially Bob Marley.
Yeah.
I also used to have a rasta, but by now
You don't.
just shaved. Yes.
But I think you should be Pop Marley because he's Peter. Marley Peter. P for Pop.
They are trying to maybe if possible I can change it, but by now Bob Marley is famous.
He's famous.
He's well known.
So for how long have you been working like in this profession?
I started in 2022.
2022.
During Corona as a handyman. You know, you have to start, as a handyman. But before that, I used to be a teacher.
A what?
I was teaching.
You are teaching?
Yes.
That is so interesting. Wait, I'm coming. Because Bob Marley used to be a teacher. I really want to, sometimes it's good to ask, no, I think that I'll shoot from that point. Because because it's a very interesting story. So Bob Marley,
Yes.
you used to be a teacher.
Yes.
And what happened?
You know, when Corona came, then there is a friend of mine who was working with this engineer, the top mason here. So during that time, I had a wife now. I had married a wife.
What about now?
In fact, by now, in September, she left.
Ah, she left.
Yes.
So you married?
Yes. When I married, you know, having a wife is very difficult. You must have at least something to provide. So he called me that can you work? I want to take you to Mjengo. This construction. Yes, I told him yes, I'm ready. So we went with that boy called Arego. Yes, in fact, I think you know the one that we were installing this Windows. So that is a friend of mine. So when we went there, so the engineer asked me, "What are you doing?" I told him I was teaching as a PTA.
A PTA.
Yes,
So wait. I don't want to cut you short, because guys, me, I never knew. It's good to interact with the people who helped you. Me, I never knew you were a teacher. So you are PTA.
Yes.
That PTA means
Parent Teachers Association. This was being paid by teachers.
By parents.
Yes.
You are not employed like.
Yes.
So I would like to know, are you a qualified teacher or?
No. You know, before that, I finished in 2018. So
Form 4 or?
Yes, to Form 4.
You finished 2018 Form 4. Yeah.
Yes. Now I wanted to join an TTC. I wanted to be a teacher. That was my achievement. That was my goal.
Dream.
My dream.
Oh my God.
But now when after I passed well, so the headmaster told me that in fact you are able, you can assist here. I can be paying you just a little. I was being paid by 4,000.
4,000. That is 0.2 $25 US, 25 to 30 euros or $25 US.
Yes, now that's where I was working. Then Corona came. Now that
so you
is
are teaching.
Yes.
So you wanted to become a teacher by profession.
Yes.
But now when you are a good student, which is understandable, and the teachers know you can go and teach.
In fact, but now, you know what happened? It went there. I started with the background.
Yeah, I get it.
I was born where my mom and my father they divorced.
They separated.
When my mom when she was pregnant, let me say that when she had carried my pregnancy, it was in I don't know it was in which year. So she came back to her
parents.
to her parents. So I was born there. I grew there. I also went to school when I lived in my grandmother up to 2020. When now I had that my dream to be a teacher, but now it came so that I was living in my uncle. So I see that it is very difficult because I cannot go to school when I don't have a homestead. Then I worked there as a teacher. Working after that, I went to a petrol station in Migori. There I worked there for 1 year. So I had something at least. I bought a small piece of land where I constructed it for my mom. Then I proceed. So that's the money that I had to go to school. So I used it there
to construct your mom's house.
My dreams failed. So
no,
that's
you've not failed, because there's still time. You've not failed. Don't call yourself failure, but you can, because you can still chase your dream. It's not that. It's only that you say failed because you are not working as a teacher and you could like to work as teacher. Because me, I knew maybe this has been your profession. Honestly, me, I never knew anything about this guy because they come work, we talk, because we talk, we interact, but I never knew that that I was shooting, and I never knew that it's plastering inside here. So maybe I think that story of yours is very touching, and I promise to, when you have time, maybe tomorrow, you can do a video about that story, because maybe it can change somebody's life. Yeah. So guys, this is my it's working, so thank you so much. So yeah, so guys, I'm going to do a video of his story because I've cut him short because he has cement on the hand. I mean, I never knew that he's working there. I never knew that he was a teacher, but I feel that such stories can empower or change someone's life outside there, not to give up, because he's saying that he's a failure. Like, no, the guy is saying that he's a failure, which he's not a failure because he's still working. He's not an addict of something. He's not taking drugs, so he's not a failure in general. And I feel that to Matiko, we can motivate him and tell him you are not a failure. Yeah. So because of that, I feel that this video is about the windows are fixed. I don't want to like mix them because yeah, but I promise I'm going to do a different story about the person who helps me here. So you see, this is how they mix the cement, and then they fix the tiles. So I was going actually inside to show you they have rectified this. You know what happened? I was told to buy right hand, and I bought left hand. So actually the expert came in and he was saying no, this is because of that. So my mama will be opening like this, so we have a problem, not unless I go and buy a new one, and I cannot return this, because if you put, so for example, they put this upside down. So let me think. Matiko thinks if they put this here, which means it will be right. Yes. And if they put this here, it will be left, which is not bad. Because this one can go down. So maybe they will just come and change. They put it upside down because it's awkward to open like this. So they're going to change. That is the work of the guys who did the metal work. Yeah, so I have the window here. They've already fixed this, and actually that one is fixed. They fixed that, not 100%. This again, so you cannot come in. They say wherever your head pass, your body can pass. So definitely here I can pass. Yeah, I wanted to put them plain, then I put alarm. You know, in Europe there is we put alarm there. So but because of my mom, I could not. I wanted him to be part of my project by suggesting some things. I have exposure, yes, but that's it. So they are fixing still. The day is not yet over, right there, and this is what Bob Marley is doing. So we keep on moving because I want to show you how things are. So that is what they will be doing. I feel like coming again to show you the windows. It will be 2 months, so I'll just wait for them to complete the work, then I'll show you everything how they have done, like everything, until we fix the door and the windows, because I feel that that will be okay, that will be right, because there's still this. No, this one is done, but this one not yet. All right, so that is it, my people. Remember that we are building my mom's house. I really appreciate your support. I really appreciate the energy and the look. Darcy, it's a very heavy door, very heavy. I really love them, and we have like 1, 2, 3, and this one here has 1. No, 1. Okay, this one I don't count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We thought that only this one. It's going to be only this one, but it's not. So far so good, my people. We are fixing window, and everything you see, it's doing very well right here. Paul, mbona saa ngapi mbuchire sasa? Saa ngapi? Unimbe na turani? Saa 10 mbona sasa kwa saa 10? Kama 30 minutes. Mungu mwaza ja rest. Hao jamaa sio wametoka kuja hapa saa hii. Umetoka kuja hapa saa hii. Wewe umetoka hivi. Sio kama umekutana na wao. Bwana. Huyu ni chana hapa nyinyi. Au ulikuja kwa hapa? Sasa hata sijapumzika. Kwani niko nao tunaongea hapa. Unafanya nini sasa? Unipeleka kwa kina Deo. Sawa. Unuma hii video na tunaongola ya kama 15 minutes hiyo. 15 minutes ni chincharu baba. Koriga, tahiro abu Deo. Ukituma hake basi rako. Sika ni chincharu. Sijapumzika wallahi. Sana. Tigambe change kidogo tu. So guys, this is Teacher Paul right here. I have the Teacher Paul. Yeah. How is life? Life is good. You know, I've not posted. Actually, we did a video with Teacher Paul that will be coming maybe next when I post this, because this is about the windows. Yeah. So I did the video. Yes, but for the sake of this video, you're supposed to have a collab in his channel, but unfortunately, I told him to come at 4. What is the time? It's 4 minutes to 5. It's 5. So even if I say please, it's not now, I will not be blamed, but I'll find time and do him a collab. But go and check out Pau 914. Yes, I remember that name, and support him. He's a teacher. He's also a teacher. We have a lot of teachers here, and we have some guys who are passing around. They came in. That's why I never got like a chance to rest, because I was talking to them. They are also YouTubers, and when the boys come and they are YouTubers and they need, like, I don't think they needed something, but they just passed. And when I realized that they are YouTubers, I felt like maybe sharing small knowledge that I have. So maybe maybe you can take this chance to give a shout out.
Thank you so much. I go by the name Romy is me. You know, Marwa told us whenever you get a chance.
Romy is you show your name. Romy is me.
Yeah,
that is Romy is me.
Yeah.
Please get him to 1,000 subscribers. No, more 1,000 subscribers. That is 2,226.
Yeah.
Yes, give him more subscribers. Can you show me maybe your videos? I've seen you premiered one 4 minutes ago.
Yeah.
So that you know me, I need to be sure who I'm supporting.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because Team Matiko, we don't want like to put people. You don't have bundles.
Let's I can get it real quick.
Yes. So let us see what this guy is doing, because I don't want to put somebody here who does not have content, like who does shorts, only shorts, one shot in 3 months.
Yeah, I understand.
Yes. So
I do amazing content actually. Village life, lifestyle, traveling.
I don't want you to say, I just want to see.
Okay.
Yes. But anyway, guys, let us see, so that we see if you are going to support him. Is it propaganda or is it true? Wow. As long as you have more than 2 videos. 1 day ago, 3 days ago, 4 days ago. You are very consistent. 6 days ago, 6. Wow. So guys, you can support him. You can support. Please go support him. Because I'm giving him a shout out, and maybe if you want a collab, I'm at home. You can always come. I can get 2 minutes, 3 minutes, and you can do a collab.
So for us, we said that today we just came to you know, they usually say you need to have a chemistry. You know, one or two things from each other.
Yeah.
Something you've taught us today, we really appreciate it because we don't take it for granted. You know, those as you were saying, concepts of making a proper video, a good video. You've actually taught us much today, and we really appreciate. So we say that maybe tomorrow, because tomorrow we shall be having a birthday party for your brother.
You know, my brother has a birthday and I don't remember. Yeah, honestly, my brother is turning a year older. He said it in the morning. You know the problem, I don't blame myself. With us, I think the first birthday that my brother celebrated is when now I was in Europe. I could he could you know, something. That was the first birthday. The first birthday that I ever celebrated, actually my friends did it. My last, I think, was my last year in campus. So since I was born until I was 23, I never celebrated birthday.
Mainly in Africa that's the case, because you know, birthday comes with budget. You know, it comes with expenses, and most of the times we can't afford such. So we start celebrating our birthday when we are a bit older, and maybe when we can, you know, afford something to buy us cake or some, you know, some candies or some sodas here and there. That's where we start celebrating.
Tomorrow is my brother's birthday.
I had forgotten.
Honestly, it's not by
choice. It's
it's
just
not by
circumstantial.
Choice. Even maybe you can, if you ask my mama's birthday, she has to think.
Sure. It's not something like you've been doing yearly celebrating.
So but in Europe it's different. So tomorrow, see you tomorrow. So tomorrow we'll get that time to do videos. Okay. So you know, Uncle Jesse.
Yes, Uncle Jesse.
You know, these are different video.
Okay.
You have bundles.
I don't have bundles yet, but
this is Uncle Jesse.
Yes.
Right there.
That is Uncle Jesse and Chef Matiko. Thank you so much for giving us free advice. Today he told me something that I'm going to work on, and I really appreciate having somebody like you, almost like a big brother, to help us.
Thank you so much.
Move along.
You following, you know, subscribing is free. And once you subscribe and you see this guy is giving me a great content, why not? You put the notification bell and you keep watching him.
For sure.
So
thank you so much, guys. It's a big honor, and I'm quite humbled to appear on your channel for the first time. I've been watching you for the longest time, actually. Like I told you off camera, I started watching you when you're in Madrid, when you did the first video. Then there's this video you guys went and did. I really loved I'd say the background of that video. There was a lot of wind, and you guys were just talking and just having a good conversation with Maro. So I go by the name Clinton the Explorer.
You have 2,500.
Yes, and you know what?
Good number.
And you know what? I'm only remaining with 139 watch hours to
Congratulations.
reach 4,000.
So
tomorrow
at night, you will get the hours.
Wow, I really appreciate it.
Tomorrow at night you will get the hours. So maybe you come early, you do the video, you post it, and you give me a feedback.
I'll make sure I do that. I'll make sure. I'm even early. The one who told me, you know, by the way, we stay with Romy.
Where do you stay? You stay around?
Just here at
that's good. That's good.
We left our life in Nairobi completely. We decided that we are coming to Nyabuhanse to stay until at least I get monetized, because you know, we have decided that YouTube is going to be our daily thing, our life. For sure. We're going to be content creators forever. It's not like we are doubting this. We believe that we shall manage.
You can.
Your support and Mr. Maro's support. We really appreciate you guys, because you know you are our mentors.
Thank you so much.
We look upon you guys to continue leading us, and we really appreciate for the advice you have given us earlier today. And we believe we shall achieve our dreams by your help.
And this good advice you've given us today, when you believe in yourself, and about the thumbnails and even the tags, those are things personally I didn't know about. And I'm so happy that today I am the one who told you let's go visit Chef Matiko today. And here we are, and we are so much humbled.
And something funny, you know, people outside there, whenever they hear Chef Matiko, say, hey, that guy is so big. Because he told others, people are like, hey, that guy, you know, that guy is so big, you know, actually people fear. They didn't know that you're such a kind person, humble, you know, so generous with information.
You know, I always tell everybody that is on my camera, or even not on my camera, once a person knocks doors and you can help, just help them, or you can support, not necessarily help, support with anything. Help them, because maybe you are the bridge that was, you are the destiny connector.
For sure.
So that's why anybody, as long as you come here, when you walk from that point to that point, I know if you are having a good intention or bad. Without, even if you pretend, I'll just know. If I say I'm not going to do a video with you, I want to do a video with you.
Funny thing, today I've realized, he's the first person I've seen opening his studio. Studio people usually
most people normally hide
because of the estimated revenue. You were actually open. We were so close to you while you were opening, and you didn't fear. You just opened and did whatever you give us the information on whatever you are trying to explain. And I was like, wow, this guy is so open. He's so generous with this information. And I was like, he's one of a kind, just like Mr. Marwa.
Thank you
I
so
really
much.
appreciate it actually explains you as a man.
Thank you so much.
And I really appreciate
if your friends want to come tomorrow to join us in the birthday.
So like you've told me, I really want to achieve that. Maybe let me just show them.
This is his channel,
the Explorer.
Clinton the Explorer. Right there, it has 2,540 around there subscribers. And as always, I always open the videos. Like
this is actually not my phone.
It's okay. I can just open, because you see when you scroll here, you can watch his videos even for 2 months.
For sure.
Like from morning to evening. So which means they are content creators.
That is something we've learned from Nyabohanse content creators. Because you see, for me, when I came here, I used to post like one video in a week. But when I came here, people are posting daily.
Yeah.
So consistent.
I told this guy I can even do 6 videos in a day. So it's possible. Content is what you see. It's just being creative. Because building my mama's house, how many videos are in my channel? A lot.
And by the way, this is a very good thing you're doing.
Thank you so much.
People like us learn from people like you.
Thank you so much.
They get inspired and motivated to do the same for our parents.
You will.
As Africans, we believe whenever you are blessed, you need to start with your parents.
Yes.
And then you can do.
That's when blessings come.
Blessings come. And it's true. It's true. If you are in a position to change something, not necessarily building, you can do it for them. Even if your parents maybe is rich, let me say, like he's rich, he has a good or lives a good life, has a good life, he can cater for them, they can cater for themselves for medication, they have a car. Look, there is always, not necessarily building, there's always something that you can do to appreciate them. Even just staying discipline, that is one way of appreciating your parents. Not necessarily that you build or material things, no. But for us that maybe our houses are like this, we feel like we can
do better.
For sure.
So kindly, when you guys come to our comment section, kindly say you've been sent by Chef Matiko, so that we can can recognize and say thank you to him, because he's like our mentor, and he inspires us and he motivates us to be better daily. So kindly support us, and we shall really appreciate. Personally, I'm on my way to being monetized too. I haven't been monetized yet.
How many watch hours?
Like 2,500 yet.
You will get there. You will get there. And I'm very sure this week will be monetized.
Yes, you've told me tomorrow, and
tomorrow.
In my mind, I just know it's going to be
Matiko, once we post a video together in his channel, please push it.
Actually, by today
100.
morning, it was 139 remaining.
So maybe when we wake up tomorrow, before even we do a video, it will be monetized. You never know, because
but at least tomorrow I will try to come early.
Yes,
so that maybe
yes. Tomorrow just come early, around 11, around there tomorrow. Yes, because at night I have a place to go. So just come. Me, I'll attend. Even if you come, the whole of YouTubers, me, I always say, I've not rested since morning, honestly, because I told Paul, Paul, please, I won't do a video now because I had just finished another video of a certain girl. I don't know if you...
Robbie.
Janet. And from down there, I was doing another video with a certain boy. And I had also my project there. So it has been talking since morning. But if I feel that this is the only opportunity, I cannot deny. So we also have, please go support them. We also have teacher Paul.
Yes.
He wants to show us his channel, because and it's good that you can introduce yourself and say something to my viewers, our viewers.
Okay, welcome to Chef Matiko's YouTube channel. My name is Pau. My YouTube channel name is Pau914. This is the second time we are doing content with Chef Matiko.
Yes.
So I want to show out my channel since I've seen that one is the trend, and I've seen it's a good idea also.
So Pau has 152 subscriber. I don't know how they do, and it's seen like bigger, and you have a very nice content. I've seen something here. Look at this. You see Pau one. You remember the other day? It was again. I tried. I think you showed me the phone. I think.
Yeah.
But it's Pau 194. Please.
914.
I don't know. 914. I don't know why I said 914. I think it's there.
Can you make this one to be a bit white?
Yes. Do a screenshot. Take a screenshot. Then we just zoom.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That one is there. Okay, easy.
Where is the screenshot? I can't find it.
You can do it from just
maybe
just
can
yes. There you have it.
I'll go to the gallery.
So it's right here. Okay. So you can zoom. Yeah, at least now. Pau 194. Yeah. 914. Pau 914. Get him to 500, 1,000 subscribers so that you motivate him.
Yeah.
If you cannot see well, you can still zoom. Pau 914. Right there is Paul's YouTube channel. So guys, I want to end this video here because I have to rush to a certain place. Actually, it's the one who is taking me there. So thank you so much for watching this video until the end. Much love, my people. See you in our next episode.